There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. Music. Hold on. Now I can go fix my hair. No, that's way too sexy. That's better. All right, I will be right back. Oh, right, I have to put up the poll. Alright, we're here.
Oh my god, Pure. I bet I was feeling lucky.
Who told you to feel lucky? Who said today was your lucky day? Did you check the TV before you tended to your crops? Did you see if it was a lucky day? I don't think you did. Hold on. Chat, you guys are already wild. Oh my god, can I not zip this up over my boobs? Yo, that's too funny. What? Oh my god. Wow, cool. That's new. We love to see the boobs growing. Luckily, you only bet 10. Wow, nobody gambled. Nobody gambled. All right, we're here. Hi, chat. Oh my gosh, bells, let's go. 5-day streak already. We're getting up there. How we doing, chat? How's it going? Let me see here. This is like just slightly off. I want to make sure that we're doing this right, because I think that this outfit is actually super fucking cute, as long as it is perfectly centered. Hi, Alice. How's your day been? My day's been good. My day's been pretty good. I had Taco Bell earlier. I have Taco Bell soda. Hold on. Sorry, my cat was being super fucking cute. Okay, we're here. Good evening, Banana. It's our resident mad scientist chat. Yeah, no, my day's been good, Alice. Thank you for asking. I normally have a coaster over here. I don't know where I put it, so I'm just gonna use this bag, I suppose, instead for a coaster. Taco Bell's fire. Yeah, and apparently I also put away like 2,500 calories just in that. Well, sorry, no, actually probably only like 18 to 1,900 because I did not have the burrito, but I did have like I had like 6 of those cinnamon bites, and I had a whole Crunchwrap Supreme and a soft taco, and I've got this drink that we're still working through. And I think I've at least had one other soft drink today. And I had a breakfast burrito that I double wrapped with scrambled eggs and baked beans. Oh my god, I've eaten so much fucking food today. I'm fucking hormonal. Holy shit, I have been so hungry. And my boobs have definitely grown. I'm not even like trying to like clickbait. Like they're doing something today. Like they're just a little bit more here than I'm used to. They still hurt. They've been sore for days now. Malgo's hormonal mood. Yeah, listen, it's great. Don't get me wrong. Oh, chat, I didn't tell you something. I got a little story time. I should catch up on chat really quick, make sure that there was nothing crazy said. And then I got a little story for you guys. A good little story. Make sure I didn't miss anything. You drank water today. I'm very proud of you. I've got this. I've almost finished it. Then I'll probably refill it later. Oh yeah, I don't have too much that I messed up on. A Span King is someone who's really good at putting up bridges. Okay. I believe you. This is my stream streak. There are many like it, but this one's my own. Yeah, let's get some Full Metal Jacket up in here. That can possibly go wrong at all. Pure, I'm the only one. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, my day was pretty good. I got Taco Bell. I got us a new cart, so this is gonna be hitting like a motherfucker. This is 92%. For THC. It's a lot. It hits good.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub. See, it sounds so much less condescending these days. Thank you, Bells. Let's go. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm a moment of my word, and I have a surprise. Was that what it was? Thank you. Surprise indeed. Oh, we're so happy to have you along in our community. Honestly, we have such a great chance to be able to meet so many people these days. I couldn't be more grateful to the fact that Twitch seems to finally be pushing me to like people that actually want to stick around. And that makes me so happy. Claire said, still here. Can't wait till I can move to Seattle. Still here. Can't wait until I can move to Thailand. I'm with you, Claire. Banana said I did more research on the trans weapon, and you have like 1.5 solid options for a trans weapon or device. Just make an airborne variant of estrogen. Can't be absorbed through the inhaler. So I'm willing to bet that Banana's answer is just viral. I don't know. Hi there. How's it going, Lobster? So you said second round of class action lawsuits hit. Got $49 because the big corporations were price fixing bread. I didn't even know that maybe I should be getting in on more of those class action lawsuits. I don't know. I'm sure it adds up. If you wanted clickbait, you'd use an actual clicker. Oh, what? This one right here. It was over 100 today. It was like mid 90s here. It was bad. Hello, Val. Oh wait, let me update our total. Sorry. I'm getting shit on in TFT, but it's okay because I'm drunk. Oh, I haven't played Team Fortress in fucking years. Adrian said, hello, Pure BRB later tonight. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Adrian, hi, Squoodle. Mel says, I need to touch grass. Nah, we need you here with your 135 stream streak, Mel. Jesus. Transsounds in chat, I'm about to eat a whole pizza. What have you eaten today? Oh, I already went through what I ate today, Squoodle. I've had probably close to 3,000 calories today. If this doesn't go directly to my ass tonight, I will be surprised. I didn't work out. I definitely overate today in hindsight. I wasn't doing caloric math today. I was just eating whatever, like, my hormones were saying I should eat. Oh, motherfuck. It's literally that week. It's always the third fucking week of the month. Sometimes it's a little bit earlier. Sometimes it's a little bit fucking later. Always the third fucking week of the month. Didn't even pay attention that it was like the 21st. It was the 20th, 21st. That's crazy. So do you only do this periodically? Yeah, I'd say about once a month for about 4 or 5 days. And also, oh yeah, meds. Okay, BRB meds and behave. I think everybody will behave. I think everybody's behaving. I know I've kind of been a Debbie Downer in chat. I don't think so, Bells. But this is a promise to you in chat. I'm going to be nicer to myself, take care of myself better, and overall just try to do better at being Goral. Listen, Bells, I'm very happy to hear that from you. Look, our community has a lot of ups and downs for emotions, and sometimes people just want to feel an emotion, and that's fine. That's valid. There's nothing wrong with that. What I care about is knowing that people are working on themselves. Like, I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself all the time. I wish it was just a little bit more snatched. It makes me look wide. Like, I need to be back so that it actually has, like, the full effect. I don't know. We could sit back here. But yeah, no, I just want to know that people are actually trying to be better and be happier. Better to overeat than to undereat. It's true. And it really goes the right places right now anyway. We're all good girls here. True, Claire. Honestly, voice train. True. Do your voice training. I already kind of did. How long did you do it for? How long did you actually do it for? Because that's the real question, Squirrel. Pure, what was the outcome? I got it. Oh my god. Everybody? Apparently it was just a fucking refund. Hi there, Viridian. What are you drinking? This is Mountain Dew Baja Midnight. It's their like special Baja flavor. It's really good. Canadian class action, but still free money. I just never look into them. An infection wouldn't work as well as it would be a virus. It would cause the host. Then Banana, stop. I have 1.5 options. What are my options? Tell me what my options are. Don't just play around. TF2 is goat. If you tried TF2 potato, I have not. I don't know what potato MVM is. Sat at my PC for 10 hours straight until I got bullied into eating. I'm glad you ate. That's all I care about. About to eat a 3rd bagel. Do it. Everybody should eat more. They fucked up my Spider-Man dreams. Wait, what? Hello? Okay, sorry. Excuse me. I did my voice training about 30 to 40 minutes. That's good. That's a good practice. I told my friend I've known online for like 2 years that I'm trans. And she supports me, so that's cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Val. Ah, it makes me feel like fucking... It really does make me feel like a big sister sometimes, because... Squirrel literally came in here. We got to watch such an accelerated pipeline, which is... It's... I mean, it is and it isn't. To be fair, I feel like when eggs come up on my radar, like, it's just at that point... I think the cogs are already being like put into motion. I think I put the final nail in the coffin. Mel said back. So speaking of autism, I'm gonna go on a barbecue train where you go on a train for 2.5 hours and eat barbecue. And I love trains. I'm so excited. Mel, I'm jealous. Belle said I ate pizza, fish, 3 oranges, and soup. Let's go to the right places. The whole thing is, one of the best parts about transitioning for me is getting to see myself actually kind of... like, seeing curves develop has helped make me so much less dysphoric. Oh, what do you guys think of the bangs tonight? I did them under instead of up. I don't know if they look better or like if we like the other one, because the other one's a little bit more unique, but this one I feel like just frames the face really well. No, I mean, like, the thing that's been very easy for me to be able to eat has been like, well, I mean, if you put on weight, you've still got to gain 30 pounds. My recommended weight is 30 pounds heavier than I am right now. Like, that's kind of crazy. 180 for me, as somebody that used to strive to be sub 120, is wild. Because as a male presenting individual, I would say still cis though, but I would want to be so rail thin so that I could be possibly mistaken from the right angle when you weren't looking from behind with my long hair down as a girl. Not because I wanted to, like, but like not for any reason. Obviously, I'm still cis, but like, you know, I mean, if people just think that because I'm thinner, then okay. That was how my brain used to think. Now I'm like, yeah, I don't mind putting on 60 fucking pounds to get to where I want to be. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Also, this bra. No, this bra can't start being tight. I love this bra. It's starting. Oh, god damn it. I love this fucking bra. God damn it. I think I've only got like a month of this bra. Whatever. God damn It's the curse. Shut up. I'm actually so upset. I want bigger boobs. But I don't want to lose my cute bras. It's fine. I've still got credit with Savage X Fenty this month that I haven't spent. Now I need to know. I have to be delusional. I have to be delusional. Hold on. I'm getting out the... Hold on. I'm getting out the measuring tape. I need to know. I need a hair tie. That's fine. Let's put it on my shoulder. I'll make this quick. Thank God. Oh God. Well, fuck me. All right. Well. Okay. All right. That fucking makes sense. That explains a lot. That's... Well, I have our answer chat. That's crazy. Because I don't even have like upper fullness yet. Well, I've realized why things are fitting differently lately. I'm apparently a D cup now. And it's not even filled in up here yet. Jesus Christ. Kira, I crossed the line. Did you? I think I read whatever you were panicking about last night, Darkness, and I didn't think so. Which line did you cross? The Darkness, I'm going back through your messages last night. Are you talking about when you said you were gonna pin me to a wall using your boobs for real talk? I thought that was just amusing. Also, don't threaten me with boobs. I love boobs. I don't know what you thought, but darkness, we're good. That was it. As long as it's not happening every 2 seconds, listen. We allow a light, friendly amount of chicanery. I would say that, like, there's a difference between us all getting... Listen, all right? I'm well aware of my own existence. And I'm not running a daycare here. I'm not. I think as long as everybody here is being adults, a joke here and there, that's fine. You have an overall good contribution to our community, Darkness. I think you overthink some things sometimes, which is fair. I very commonly overthink things on my own as well. But yeah. Tal says, I'm going to threaten you with my non-existent boobs. Hey. Small is still justice, okay? Small boobs, big boobs, medium boobs, and any kind of boobs. All boobs are valid. Man boobs, valid. Although I will say, I heard a hot take about man boobs. If women have to wear bras in public for for decorum reasons, I feel like if guys have over like C-cup boobs, they should, and this is for like men that are like bodybuilders that are just building their pec. I think they should have to wear bras. I think that would be fair. Why do women's boobs need to be presented? Why do they need to be shaped and formed into perfect globes for everybody to like appreciate? Because that's what a bra, it's instead of just like mooshing them and like keeping them secure, like instead of people wearing all sports bras all the time, there is like certain decorum. I'm just saying, at least make guys wear sports bras all the time if they've got like enough to like, if the rule would apply to a girl, I just think it should apply to a man with things like that. Scoodle said once Pure catches you, it's already too late. I'm reading some of our older stuff. What, for eggs, Scoodle? Yeah, once I get a whiff of egg in the air, it's kind of a ticking time. I genuinely used to sit here on stream like 3 months ago, be like, I don't crack eggs. I've done it too. Wow, my feet are so soft. I've been using body lotion, this new body lotion on my feet, like on my whole body, but like including my feet. My feet are so soft, chat. Oh my god, sorry. My feet are really soft. I need to get a pedicure. Mel says you can come on the barbecue train. I want to come. If it wasn't so far away, I would, Mel. Banana said you can get an artificial nervous system, and the 0.5 comes from a theoretical clone that bypasses physical gender and has the right hormones being made, but your natural nervous system would change it back, so you need the artificial one. Are you saying, like, put my brain into a clone? You can get an artificial nervous system and... So wait. Is the clone a half option, or is the clone... These options don't seem like a trans weapon to me so much as just like modern medical science ways to be able to like implant consciousness. You guys like the bangs? I love that. Mel said, chat, do I organize my floss or play video games? You have multiple flosses? Val said my recommended weight is probably like 10 pounds higher at the lowest. I mean, Squirrel, you're Tonka Jahari, but at this rate, you actually will never eat that full pizza by yourself. It's on pure, don't worry. My belly button looks feminine, but HRT feels like it's dieting my body weirdly. I'm down to 170. Good right now. I mean, I am 6. How tall are you, Adrian? I'm 6'1". I am the Femmaxer. Totally cis though, for real. Uh-huh. Mel says she's also getting my butt size. It is in motion. Calm down with the curse. With like the I don't need the Etsy witch curses going too crazy on me, okay? I need like time to adapt. Mel says I can curse your ass, Squirrel, after Pure is done cooking. Oh my god, these thighs are getting thicker though. They really are. When I sit in the car, I can 100% tell it. Voice train until your name sounds like a fake word. Interesting. That's an interesting theory. Mel says, okay, I'll keep my curse to myself after then. Oh my god. Toast, you aren't actually grieving. It's just a comic. Okay, I am pretty much caught up though. Let's go. Okay, still I think my flirtatious nature overstepped. Darkness, I appreciate that you have the presence of mind to want to make sure that you didn't do anything offensive. I think that's a credit to your character as a person. And I will obviously accept your apology. You're good in my eyes. Yeah, Mel said if you went over the line, we would have timed you out. Mm-hmm. Wait, what's up, Misanthropic? A light, friendly amount of spanking? I mean, you know, I'm just saying. Friends are supposed to, like, French kiss, right? I thought that's just what you do with your friends. Is that why the guys got so weird last time? Maybe. I thought you're supposed to tongue your bros. That's my bad. We kiss all the homies. That's what I'm saying. I once told Pure I'd wrap my hand around her throat and chuck her through drywall. And I think I went... Oh my god. It would either be that or... Jesus Christ. Oh my god, Toast. What the fuck? Be one of those. I love boobs. Aren't they the best, Alice? Moobs? Moobs need bras. That's my opinion. Val said, I just don't have boobs. You're a girl. You technically do have... Okay, actually, here's the fucked up thing, Val. If you started streaming, right? If you had started streaming 4 months ago and you decided to be representing yourself on the internet as a femboy, you were using the femboy tag on Twitch, you could stream shirtless. You could do a fucking jinxie and dance around in your boxers and no shirt, and nobody would stop you. Now that you identify as trans, you technically have feminine presenting boobs, feminine presenting breasts, as far as Twitch is concerned. You are no longer allowed to show your nipples. Literally, you aren't allowed to share your nipples. So you do, by those definitions, no longer have man boobs or moobs. You've got boobs. They're just not fully developed yet. You just have to accept that. That's like a mental thing. You technically have boobs. I don't want quintuple D. It only goes up to triple D, thank you. And then you go up, learn your bras. Oh my god. Bushinko says, I'm sure the bras for comfort. I mean, honestly, I love my bras. They're very comfortable. I've got this cute one. Where is that? Is this one? This is like a really simple one. I don't know where my cherry one is. Oh, it's right there. Hold on. Could you not? Thank you. I've got this one, and I'm gonna fucking outgrow it at this rate. Although because it's soft, I'm hoping I'll be able to milk it for a little bit longer. I'm sad. I'm gonna literally end up having double D's before the end of the year at least. That's wild to me. Adrian said I want curves and nice boobs. Food. As a former anorexic, pre-coming out trans girl, food. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I was able to do like my hyper-focused autism bullshit and just lock in and go, you need to eat because you need boobs. I always wanted boobs and an ass. At my entire fucking life, I didn't even want them for sexual reasons. I just wanted my own. And like the second I started taking HRT, I was like, you have no options now. We're eating. We're just eating. Now I've got boobs. I mean, my hair falls over them very, very frequently. That's one thing that's interesting. I noticed my hair fights like my cleavage. It loves like just coming. It's fine. I don't want to lean too far forward. I don't want to show anything that will get me in trouble. You could just not wear a bra. My nipples will poke through things, Toast. I don't have male standard nipples anymore. My nipples would poke through like my clothing. I'm not sitting here with just fucking nips out. Except the nipple, no. I'm not, no. We're not do you guys literally see me look at my own fucking tits sometimes and just get mesmerized by them, okay? I cannot, no, I'm not looking at my own nipples. Absolutely not. No way. Crazy. 2318. How was that 9 minutes ago? Aliens show us frontal orbs. Hello. Applebee's is an all-you-can-squeeze boob special. It's the all boobs you can squeeze for $15.99. That sounds like sexual harassment, Goldfish. Crazy. Girls trip on the barbecue train. Honestly, Mel, it sounds great. I don't want to get up, but I need motivation. My only motivation is non-existent as of now. I mean, just do better. My stomach acid had just burnt my throat. Banana, have you not eaten in like 48 plus hours? Brain going clone, cut off nerd. But aren't I killing my clone then? Doctor said, thank you for being forgiving, pure mods in chat. I do overthink. You're all good, Darkness. You're so good. Sonic fanfiction level of logic. Mean. 40 pounds off my goal weight right now. I I'm literally just looking to hit 180. I think that'll really help me fill out, and then I can lose weight if I need to. Like, if I need to shed some weight, I'll maybe go down to like 170 just to try to pull my waist in. But then I want to kind of float between 170 and 175 for a while. I'm tall. If I get too skinny, my face gets so gaunt. Hold on. I'm going to terrify Mel with the only other picture that she's ever asked me to replace. To replace with the Jersey Shore picture. Where is that? There it is. We're not hitting anybody. Behave yourself, Val. Look at what happens when I don't have weight. Look at what happens when I don't have fat. This is what happens when you don't eat. Look at how hollow those eyes are. Oh my god. Do you guys see? I have double ridges. I literally have eyeball. And then right here, we have the first sunken ridge. And then we have the second sunken ridge right here. Ah, that dude was not eating. I think he weighed like 118. Maybe less. We know when Pure's coming back to chat because those cheeks be clapping. Shh. No. Me? What's up? Why am I being yelled at, Val? Is that Papyrus from Megalovania? Pretty fucking much. Honestly, though. Goldfish said, do you have time to adapt to your new power to ass? I can't make my ass clap. At least not yet. I haven't practiced those skills. Now this is what darkness for context. I said that, like, you know, occasional playful banter and then like participating in a chat. That's totally acceptable. Totally fine. Doesn't raise any red flags. Goldfish, for the love of God, share with us anything that isn't sexual. Oh my God. And also, one sentence too long, bro. Chat, listen to how fucking long this runs.
Do you have time to adapt to your new power to ass clap, Pure? Like, now that it's bigger, you have to more careful how you use it, because it could get out of control if you don't and create an ass clan apocalypse. Double question mark.
With great ass comes great responsibility. Hilarious, short, concise, funny. Put a smile on my face. God, Goldfish, we constantly give you a chance to be normal here. Like, you're not bad. You're not a bad person, but holy shit. I'm always caught between stunned and whiplash of what I'm reading. And Mel literally said goldfish what with four. I love that every time I take time to step away from some comment, I notice that Mel has come in and literally said what I just said in so many less words. It's a 3-pack of action figures that are being taken from me for an SDCC exclusive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Toast. What games do you like to play? I know you like Resident Evil because you simp for Wesker. What else? Dead by Daylight. I like playing. Well, I mean, Subnautica. We're gonna play in a little bit. Deadlock. I like RPGs. I stopped playing them on stream because stream inevitably gets incredibly quiet when I play RPGs. And I always feel like I'm holding people.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
I always feel like I'm holding people hostage. With my personal enjoyment. So I try to avoid those these days. I'm guessing that's, yeah, bye Pure. I was a good girl today. Did you eat today? Have a good one. You did? Good girl. Yeah, it's too much fun though. It is. I'm gonna tell. I am gonna catch up. We're like not too far behind you guys. If you don't kiss your friends, are you really friends? That's what I'm saying. It was the hair talk? Yeah. Oh, what would the host said that? Yeah, definitely. Goldfish said, we're bros, right, Pure?
We're bros, right, Pure? Well then, bring that tongue over here, little lady.
Mel, let's give Goldfish a break tonight. Let's time him out for whatever the equivalent of 24 hours is. And I'm being actually serious. Let's give him a little bit of a timeout. I think that's probably best. Yep. Want to clarify something here, chat? The little lady is the breaking point for me. And that wouldn't be, this is not a red flag and a terror signal for anybody here in stream to be like, I can't ever call her little lady. I'm instantly going to get banned. No, you're not. And also, we're just timing him out. Goldfish can try again tomorrow. That is just so creepy. The whole thing. No, we're not fucking bros. They're my bros. I'm not bros. 2. Fucking ew. This isn't like a look, I might do spicy content in the future, not saying I wouldn't. Being harassed there's an unspoken agreement. I understand what would be going on there. But you'd still be respectful to a degree to a fucking streamer, or at least just like say your thing and be done with it. Actually, ew. Goldfish, fucking reel it in, bro. I don't know if you left after the timeout, if you're watching sad that I'm punishing you. I don't know. Congratulations, you've given me my first actual ick. Like, you've given me the first genuine, I'm not gonna ban you because it's still not as fucking bad as some of the weirdos that have been in here, but it's the approach, it's the consistency, it's got a bad mouth feel. Like it's like
oh, why don't you just transition, dude? It'd be, oh, well, you know, I transition if I, whatever. It'd be so much easier being a girl.
no, it isn't. Shit like this happens.
Drugs are bad, okay?
I needed them. Trans affirming misogyny in action. Seriously. Hi, Yog. How are you gonna get a second chance to come back? It's fucking Goldfish's MO. I've had people say we should ban them. I genuinely believe in rehabilitation of people that aren't transphobic but are just fucking confused. And I have been... This is the first time out in a while for Goldfish. And I think we need to start being slightly more rigid. Normally we time out for 10 minutes. I just don't want to be harassed constantly later tonight. I think a good 24 hours is a good break. Bad mouth feel I can help with that. Squirtle says I have the HRT in my butt. Boof your prog. I'm not boofing my prog. I'm already getting plenty of effects clearly. I'm good. Haven't been boofing it in a minute. I should get back to that. No. Look, I'm apparently a fucking D cup now. I cannot believe I'm 38, 34. I have to update my measurements. That's wild. Yeah, I'm a 38, 34. I haven't done the waist. I haven't done my ass. Wait, no, didn't we check my ass? Aren't I? Yeah, I feel like I'm at 39 now. Don't know what my hips are. I guess I could check my thighs quick. Okay. Yeah, that's fucking wild. My thighs have been averaging an extra inch every fucking month. I have 21 inches for my thighs now, for those of you interested. Chat, I haven't even started to like do targeted exercise yet. And I put on mass like it's fucking nothing. I've always genetically been like that, and my family's like that. So it definitely didn't change with HRT. I'm so worried that like 6 concentrated months of exercise I'm gonna look like a Street Fighter character. I feel like I've got, like, I'm gonna be fucking caked like Chun-Li. And I don't think that's, like, I think that's too much power for me to hold. I think that's way too much power to put in my hands. School said serious body issues point. Low-key, I feel like my boobs now are still smaller than when I weigh 50 pounds more. I think I just need to accept that may be true. And that's like, okay. Everybody has different breast size, honestly, Scoodle. I mean, the fact of the matter is that, like, transitioning boob growth literally happens over 8 years, typically. And it is not always. Most of the consistent numbers do say between months like 18 to like 36 are usually the best for breast development. However, there are very many cases where trans women do not see any significant growth until year 3 or 4 even. And you know, it's just genetic potential. It's also why like breast augmentation is an available gender affirming option if that's something that you would be open to. I think that breast augmentation just literally lets people have like an option on the table if they want to take it. Cho said the minute you say trans, it's over for the Twitch shirtless times. Local mall's opening a Victoria's Secret in June. Are you gonna go, Val? Oh yeah, I know Scoodle, but he actually has no control over current Victoria's Secret. What is me boycotting a company that a man that doesn't even benefit off of the best bras that I've owned so far? He's not even benefiting or getting hurt by me being there. So like, and I can only boycott so many things. Fucking the real sad part is there's a lot of people that were in those files, because there's a lot of men in power that are not, oh my gosh, excuse me, that are not as good of people as the men that we have in this stream, in this chat, in this community. Surely the fix for nipples is tape. I could get nipple tape. You're not wrong. I could just get, like, I could. I just don't want to. I just don't want to put tape on my nipples. Darkness said, can't wait to get new boobs. Lost weight, unfortunately, everywhere. But I'm going to upgrade. Gang, gang, girl. Do it up. Not the founder, the dude who bought the first 5 store. Yeah, Pure sausage nips? No, they're cute. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at my boobs today in the mirror, and I was kind of like, wow, those are nice boobs. I'm a little bit vain these days. But I was looking at my boobs and I was just like, wow, I got okay boobs these days. Yeah, they kind of do like, they're very like, how do I describe it? They look like boobs that would be on like a video game main character female model, like default boob size, if that makes sense. Like, not too big, not too small, just like a little bit. Val says, the only way I'm losing my streak is if you get permabanned or I die. If I get permabanned, then you would still have your streak, technically. She's staring at her own boobs. Me, she's pondering the orb. I mean, I am pondering the orbs. Honestly, I'm always considering how they've just gotten out of hand without me noticing. Corset will give you snatch waist if that's what you want. I've looked into corsets, Mel. When I'm probably at year 2, I'll start considering corset. Wow, that lip plumper actually does work, doesn't it? Smudge my lipstick a little bit, though. Chat, I wanted to become like the only... I'm curious, does anybody on Twitch play it? Does it even have a category? I could be the only person playing it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of an online trading card game known as Urban Rivals. It's this old ass trading card game, like digital trading card game. Hello, D. 100. You're hitting 200 soon. That's wild. Goldilocks titties, kind of, Alice. Yeah, honestly. It's yeah. Toast said we just don't want you to be held captive by the deplorable rules of the wealthy members of society and their sexist social norms. Also in public, if you find breastfeeding sexual, you're, well, yeah, it's not sexual. It's literally a biological. Yeah. I don't understand people that are like that. That's so weird. Bring back the Jersey Shore PNG is crazy. I mean, yeah, he looks sad. He looks so sad. Darty said, good bad news. I got a hernia from lifting too much weight, so now I wear a corset 24/7, which is really helpful with waist training and keeping my insides inside while I can get it corrected. I mean, I'm sorry you had that horrible thing happen to you, Darkness, but also let's go on accidental silver lining. Toast says I could have bench pressed your brother. Oh yeah, he was 122. Before I started my first pills, I was 126. I remember because I was trying to eat a little bit. I wasn't eating much, but I was still putting on like weight, even when I wasn't eating more than like a meal and a half a day. But I was 126 when I started, but I was 122, I think, when I took that picture, roughly. I know, because I used to weigh myself all the time. It was so unhealthy. Just ban him already. Quit feeding the trolls. He can learn over time. He can learn over time, or we can just keep giving him day slaps. But he thought he was Uncle Ben. That's so crazy, Alice. The ass clap apocalypse is coming. What is that? What did that even mean? My ass is gonna have a mind of its own? I highly probably doubt that. Just realized Pride Month is next month. It is. Happy Pride Month early, guys. I don't know. What am I supposed to do for Pride Month? I already have trans hair. I don't know what I do for Pride Month. Give me suggestions over on Discord that will be like easy for me to do for Pride Month. I'm open to ideas. You're just fine, Darkness. No ethical consumption means can mean trying to make a bunch of slightly better decisions. True. Listen, I have said this more than once. I'm a flawed individual, and I have one straight shot on this world, and I wasted a lot of my life waiting to get to this point. I I know I should make better decisions. I know I should stay in America and I shouldn't flee the country. I know there's a lot of things I should do. I recycle. I don't kill spiders. I try to catch bugs if they're inside the house and throw them outside. I do what I can. But being 100% ethical all the time with everything is exhausting. It's like The Good Place. If you guys have ever watched The Good Place, you know. The entire system is set up. It sucks. It's not fair. It's not fair to be like, oh, well, there is an option for that thing that you need. However, if you participate in this thing, just know somebody's shitty at one point is the reason why it exists. And it's like, I don't eat at Chick-fil-A. Never had Chick-fil-A. Never will. I don't indulge in anything Harry Potter. Even though I used to love the concept of a magical world. Oh, well, there's other options. I get it. I get there's other options. Harry Potter was fun for me. I liked Harry Potter. I got to binge all of the books. Like, it was like a whole thing. Like, it was already like a whole ass thing when I started it. So like, I got to just like immerse myself in this world that was already being like super popular. And it was fun, but I don't. Because supporting Harry Potter means trans kids in the UK get detransitioned. So like, I can't. I just want a bra that fits, is cute, and is comfortable. And I like when Victoria's Secret has 50% off sales. Like, $25 for a good bra is nice.
Just wanted to say thank you for being the community I've always wanted to find in a world filled with awful spaces to be in.
Aww. Bells, I'm so happy that this can be that place for you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being organically yourself. I just like to have a good, positive environment. That's it. I'm so glad that you're able to enjoy this. Also, good golly, I'm drunk. I was trying to find out where the music was coming from on my PC. It's my stream music. Like, where is this music playing? Mel said, true, I had to go to Victoria's Secret, so my size is currently, I wasn't carrying Soma. We have, but not gonna lie, in general, I recommend Soma over Victoria's Secret. I'll take a look at Soma. I like their designs. I like the little dogs. I like their stupid little dog design. I just want to have the fucking, like, childhood of, like, girlhood bullshit that I didn't get to enjoy growing up. I didn't get my mom to take me to Victoria's Secret to get my first bras. You know, I didn't fucking get to just go do bullshit that other girls that at that age were doing. Because nobody knew I was a fucking girl, and I didn't know. Just sucks. It sucks to, like, grow up in 2026 as somebody trans, because you have to be so much more ethically conscious and aware than you were 10 years ago. Nobody gave a fuck back 10 years ago. 2016, nobody gave a fuck. Because we didn't know enough, because we were dumb. So we were able to have fun. And now everything sucks because, like, some fucking dude, like, old white dudes decided to be horrible people. And now I have to pay for it. And that's unfair. Life isn't fair, Pure. I know it isn't. I know it isn't. Trust me, I fucking know. Trust me, I know. I try to do my best. I'm an anomalous. I do the best I can. Belle said, also, I may have a date soon. Oh, shit. I hope it goes great, Bells. She's never catching up. Don't be mean to me. You don't know what's gonna happen. Darkness says I'm spoiled. I get to kiss international models because they're nerds, watch anime together, and give me makeup tips. Genuinely, Darkness sounds amazing. I love that. Also, hot girls that are nerds. Oh my god. It's crazy. I'm jelly. I think we're catching up. Because I was talking about, you guys are moving so fast right now. I keep seeing you. Belle said you're a good soul, but honestly, if someone makes you uncomfortable, stand your ground. Proud of you for sticking up for yourself. Good girl. Thank you, Bells. I try to give Goldfish and everybody in my stream. I saw Mel deleted other stuff. I don't know if that was his messages or if we had a troll come in that just got banned before I got to it. But either way, I really want to educate people that suck because I believe there's an inherent good in most people. At my core, I genuinely feel that people can be redeemed if given an opportunity to do so with an actual urge to do so. Like, if they genuinely want to not be offensive and not make people uncomfortable, but they don't know how to approach it properly because maybe they weren't socially conditioned properly. Maybe, like, X, Y, or Z. I don't know. I don't know people's lives. But God, talking about an ass-pocalypse, like, forcefully tonguing me, like, it's just one after the other. There's no contribution. There's no, like, conversation. Like, if I just made a compilation of Goldfish's messages in stream, I would honestly probably argue 85% of them are weird advances that I just usually address and say are uncomfortable. And then the rest of it is him coming in saying that he doesn't have sound on, so he can't hear anyway, and he's leaving as soon as he sends the message, but that he's out at a bar, like, hopefully not getting caught by a bouncer because he's not supposed to be there or some shit. I want people to be better. Chat, I just want people to be better. Oh, Squoodle. I see. I need to take my shot on Friday, so 2 more days. I'm not boofing cucumbers. High in fiber, good source of hydrate. No. Boof Sith Lords. You should not. I'm not boofing any Sith Lords. Wait, who's got a 38-inch? I didn't have a 38-inch diameter. What, my thighs? Is that what you thought it said? No, 21. Darkness said, Mommy, your thighs are bigger than my waist. I'm very tall, Darkness. I wish that there was a way for chat to understand how tall I am. I would love in Thailand to be able to have a person for reference, right? Like, I need somebody like average girl height, like 5'6". I need like somebody that's just 5'6" to stand next to my 6'1" ass, so that it's genuinely apparent that I am not tiny and dainty. I'm big. That's the biggest problem. The reason why I need to be 180 pounds is because when you're this tall, you need a lot of mass. I'm literally like, it's, I don't know, man. Not gonna, how tall is Zarya? I don't want to be Zarya if Bill, but like, actually like Brigitte. What does she look like? No armor. Yeah, like, honestly, yeah. Or is it just Bridget? Yeah, honestly, I could go for a Bridget build. Little muscle, nothing crazy. I gotta get that workout. I gotta get that workout regimen. I'm sure there's somebody online that's made one. I'm not an hour behind. Shh. No, I'm not, even though the thing keeps getting further. The beauty of today's world, if bigger boobs is what you want and it seems unattainable, you can always go for surgery and there's no shame in that. Yeah, exactly. Scoodle said I'm boy failing harder than I ever have before, so like I'm not sure my fat moobs are a particularly important point in the long run. If you're happy with your body, Scoodle, that's the only thing that matters. Wait, when you say boy failing harder than ever, you mean like... Yeah, are you saying like you're failing as passing for a boy now? Or are you saying like, no, Scoodle's not that kind of dysphoric. Can't boy fail if not a boy. That's, yeah. I have been intending to be presenting as a boy. That's what I thought Scoodle meant. Yeah. Banana just said, fuck you, Applebee's. Oh, wow. Okay, Banana. Regardless, everything always just looks much smaller on a 44-inch rib cage. I mean, yeah. I 44, 48, right? What did I have? 44, 34? What did I have? 34, 48. I mean, that's fair, but I mean, it's just different bodies have different things. I have a very wide rib cage that I'm super conscious about too. Oh wait, Suzu just came in and left. Oh shit, I didn't even realize Suzu's been here. Have a good night, Suzu. Wait a minute. Wait, now I'm confused. Okay, yeah. Okay, Mel, you just gave me a heart attack because you thought that Squoodle wasn't trans femme. I was suddenly going like, oh my god, wait, is Squoodle not? How did I fuck that up? Okay, no, we're all on the same page. We were just confused, but we are all back on the same page. Okay, good. Yeah, I was worried too. Oh my god. Scare me for a minute there. Crazy. Heard of this really nice looking island in Canada that I want to visit, but I forgot the name of? I have no idea. Sleepy ain't keeping her streak up, then mine is definitely the longest. Oh, 1000%. Who knows? I don't know if Sleepy's got her streak still. I'm a kill to eat. We're allowed to have multiple. Gay dress? Wait, who's got a gay dress? Do I have a gay? I have some dresses. I don't know if I've got gay dresses. I should get some gay dresses. Oh, you're saying for Pride? Oh. I could look into a gay dress for Pride. That could be fun. That could be fun. Excuse me, sometimes having the good information means having sucky conversations. I don't think it's been brought up the entire time I've been in stream. Not that I absolutely should have. So, like, I'm gonna bring it up some... Oh, what, for Victoria's Secret? Oh, we've talked about it in the past. Yeah. We've talked about it. I do my best that I can. Darkness said it's just so disappointing in Harry Potter when there's potions that change you into different people, magic that changes your appearance permanently, and then JK is actually Voldemort. Mm-hmm. It's the black mold. People have the running gag online that JK used to be like progressive and like liberal, but then she started living in that place that has the black mold, and people think that like we're not looking at JK Rowling these days, we're looking at the mold. Like her brain is just infected with the mold. And I think that started from like when we were in pandemic. I think there was some video of her and her house, and there was like very obviously like black mold in the corner of like the camera. So people were like, if it's there, how much of that rest of the house is covered in mold? She's probably just old. Like they're literally like, it makes sense now. That's why it's moldy voldy. She's literally infected by the mold. Skirko Swish Pure, do it. I have this skirt that I've been wearing around the house the last couple days. I just haven't been putting it on for stream because I don't want to put it on for stream. But it is really fun. I do like it. It's just very simple, very basic, very like standard issue skirt. It's a long one. It goes down to my ankles, which, I mean, it's like, I think it's a double XL, or I think it's an XL, not a double X, but I needed like super big just to be long enough for me. Lobster said Victoria's Secret makes me cry out and women are pretty, but I'm not attracted to women. Kind of. People can't make informed decisions if they aren't informed. True. Melissa says, is that where people got their first bras? I got mine at Kohl's until I outgrew their selection. I mean, it all depends on who you are. Belle said, I got my first bra there, but I wore false boobs. See, I only ever wore prosthetics twice on stream, and we did that back in our femboy days, and that was like literally me like trying to do a bit. This is another there were no signs moment. I remember putting on the like fake boobs, right? And I remember feeling nothing. Like, I specifically remember feeling absolutely nothing. Took too many edibles. I'm too high. It's amazing. I want you guys to know how hard it is for me to not like scream like nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Hang in there. You'll be just fine, Gothmoth. I know you'll be good. Yeah, I remember putting on the fake boobs, and I like did the measurements and stuff, and then they were supposed to be like my size. And I think I got double D's, and then I think I got C's, and both times, which is crazy that, oh my God, I now have bigger boobs than those old prosthetics I had. How do I have boobs? How do I take random pills and injections and I just get to have boobs now? It's a good time. It's a good time. HRT's fun. 1 second, I'm turning on my fan. That is doing jack shit. I'm gonna open up that door for a little bit and let some of the heat out. Get a little bit more. We also get caught, like, we get cooked by the light. Moldy Ward originally denied her book was, oh my God, are you serious? Wait, how? That's crazy. Whatever. Schwartz Muller, I'm so sorry I haven't seen your message until now. I'm sure you didn't wait 20 minutes for me to get to your comment. But hello, if you are somehow still here. My cousin's trans female to male. He kept complaining that he's obsessed with boobs and butts now and likes being alone and brooding. Welcome to male puberty. That's so fucking funny. Oh boy. Who's trying to be a test subject for the trans neurological superior divide? Now, what does that do exactly, Banana? I'm just curious. Banana said, oh yeah, I can answer questions about my existential crisis. Are you talking about the fucking egg, the button question? Did you have... Chat. Why do the eggs come to me? They know the chef. Banana, what's going on, bud? What's wrong? Why did getting asked that question do stuff for you? Why did it make you have an existential crisis? It's just a button. Oh, it was the timeout from the I got you, Mel. I'm not responsible for making people good or giving them therapy. It's not therapy. It's just a prolonged exposure. Fuck therapy. Photos at 2%. Go charge it up, Darkness. Did Pure catch up? No. No, I didn't. There's a very big difference between being funny and contributing to stream and literal harassment. Pure, you tolerate too much harassment and it makes me genuinely worried about you. What would there be to be worried about? Why? Don't timestamp me. Why? What is being nice? Mel said Goldfish has told me specific locations in the city that I used to live in. That was strange. I don't know what's going on with him. He will probably take a few days off and then return. I've been told I'm more tolerant than your average streamer. I have been told that I don't need to tolerate that bullshit. It's getting old. I feel really bad closing a door. Because if I'm not gonna do it, nobody will. I don't know. I don't know. Pure, read my last post and you, as you know, the reverse. Wait, which part, Darkness? I think I read your stuff, but now I don't even know. Get a banana for scale, Pure. That's how you show your... Just have a banana. I mean, I could just have... I mean, I don't know. Well, eventually... I just need somebody to stand next to. Toast said, let's stand next to each other, Pure. Then you'll make me look small. It'll deceive people. Scoodle said I'm 225 and the same height, and I'm peak skinny fat. See? Like, I mean... Scoodle, you're not that far off from where I'm trying to go for my goal. If you really consider the fact that I have to put on 30 pounds to be able to hit what I'm trying to aim for, you're like pretty much the same distance away. But like, I mean, we're just trying to hit somewhere in between, I guess. Your goal is 190. Yeah, see? We're literally gonna meet like roughly the same distance. Sleepy returned to her home planet. She might have. Who knows? Oh, Newfoundland? I looked it up. It was an area on Vancouver Island called Victoria, British Columbia. Interesting. Why don't we get to see? What, me wearing the skirt? Look, I can't wear the skirt anyway. Like, even if I'm sitting here, you guys aren't seeing it. There's no point. There's no point. Besides, I'm a cool anime girl. I need to find some good skirts is really the genuine answer. Then I said, who's trying to buy me a new quadruple XL heavyweight hoodie? I think literally nobody, probably. Trans standard issue, sir. I gotta take you shopping. Darkness, it's not that I need to like have like advice necessarily. I know what I need to buy. I'm just making sure I have proper money put off to the side for Thailand. And then I'm gonna go fucking crazy. I'm gonna go shopping on Icon Siam. I'm gonna go in their million fucking thrift stalls that exist. I'm going to go buy things for 1/5 the price that it is in America and live the best life. Pierce now a D, redeemed mode approach. Yeah, I'm apparently a D. Goth said I'm gonna go grocery shopping in the morning. It's gonna be great. I love that. You should, honestly, Goth, you should make your shopping list now while you're super high. So that way, like, when you buy that stuff the next time you get high, like, future high you will thank previous high you. Scoodle said that's actually so real. 4th grade me is fucking quaking that indeed there is just a pill and it makes me a girl. It's what? D's poll. D, you can't just use polls to ask. All right, fine, stream. Go ahead and vote for what Destroyer should play. If you want to. So silly. Yeah, Scoodle, I genuinely can't believe it. Like, it's wild. I want to get on HRT so bad, but I think my only option is DIY. Do you have any good resources for DIY HRT? Alice, I legally can't give you DIY HRT advice. What I shouldn't also do is mention that there is a Reddit for DIY for HRT that will give you a whole lot of stuff. What? You sent messages? Okay, bet. Thank you, Scoodle. Oh shit. Stellaris and Civ tied. Do I have to pick the tiebreaker? Do Civ. Do Civ. Oh, wow. I love Hyraxes. I love Hyraxes, Eris. They're so fucking cute. There's a quote attributed to Terry Pratchett saying she denied her book was fantasy. As opposed to what? Sci-fi? What the fuck does she think it is? 12:16. I'm only 5 minutes behind. That's not how that works. That's not how 8 minutes behind. Then I said it's not just a button, and the device can give you high pain tolerance, better reflexes, faster reaction time, metal bones, better body. Theoretically, you trans your gender with it if it was set to do so. What are you fucking talking about, Banana? This device doesn't exist. Does it? Right? That'd be crazy. Fear, don't fall for it. What? I'm not supposed to go to some random government facility in Texas and go let myself be genetically experimented on? But it could be so cool. We don't tolerate intolerance here. We really don't. Oh, I caught up. Let's go. I'm almost there. I lost like 20 pounds recently. I don't know how I just did. You haven't been eating, Banana. That would probably do it if you're starving yourself. Maybe I just want to take you shopping and dress you up. Just play along. Darkness out here just trying to be like sugar mama. I mean, am I paying for these clothes, Darkness? I don't have money to spend. I would need somebody like, I don't know, you know, cover everything for me. Squidle said, girl, you need to let a little mod corruption happen. Why does things keep falling over? So many things happening to me right now. Alright, chill. Thank you. So much happening. I'm so overstimmed. I wouldn't incriminate anything. Got it, I'll rush nukes. Go for cultural victory, D. Oh my god, I caught up. I also feel like Nana's asking the age-old question. Press Nana. Oh, Banana. Press the button and get $1 million, but a one. Oh, actually. My cat is screaming. Hold on. She might be out of water. Okay, cat's good. She wanted to give you guys a chance to pad the chat more. That's an interesting question for Banana. Banana, if you had the chance to press a button that it had a 1% chance every time you pressed it to turn you into a girl, after which the button would disappear, but you have a 99% chance to get $1 million tax-free added to your bank account with no questions asked. You may press that button as many times as you want until you hit the 1%, at which point it disappears. Would you press that button? And how much would you press it? Chat, in general, I mean, I think every trans femme is going to be like, I'm going to mash the button until I get my result. Well, that's always an interesting one, too. Made me think of that one guy. Which one, Mel? Oh, the nice but not kind guy said something about intolerance was bad or something. Well, because we're not allowed to be mean to Nazis, because then we're just being mean to Nazis.
Punch Nazis. Chat, I want you to go up. I want you to find the first Nazi you find, and I want you to fucking punch him.
So says my brother. In Grand Theft Auto. I would never want violence in real life. I think they're adding Nazis to Grand Theft Auto 6, actually. I have enough money. I'd pay someone to push the... Nope, you can't pay someone. You literally can't do that. Doesn't work. It's genetically locked to you, Banana. No cheating it. These theoreticals only work if you actually allow the situation to work. We're caught up. Let's go. She wasn't caught up. Shh. Hey, if I invite you out to shop, I'm buying the outfits. You cover the accessories. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Depends on where we're shopping, I suppose, though. I'm stealing darkness. We're clothes shopping now. What the fuck? Mel, you can't just keep taking people. You're taking Lucy. You're taking darkness. You're just assimilating everybody into like your separate non-Thailand polycule, and I'm not. This is ridiculous. What, like, every time? Oh my gosh. Who needs clothes? Insert a screenshot of celebrating nudity from the angry... Oh, yeah. I'm dying. Please help my throat. It's covered in stomach acid. It burns. Drink water. Banana, eat food. Get, like, Tums. Please re-present the button question, Pure. Which one? The $1 million one? Or the... You have a button, and if you press the button, then it will turn you into a girl, and everybody that you've ever known in your life will have always known you as a girl. It won't affect any of your social standings. It won't affect how much money you make. You will not lose respect in your field. Reality would modify around you to make sure that even as a biologically born female, that your life was otherwise entirely unchanged. Would you press that button, knowing that when you press the button, it would disappear and you could never go back to being your assigned gender at birth? This would work for AMAB and for AFAB, but it's the trans button. That's the first egg question that anybody should really start considering. And if your answer isn't an unequivocal, instant, like, no, I like my gender, then you need to at least actually allow yourself a chance to decide what the answers actually are. Doesn't mean that you are trans necessarily. Some people just consider their gender, which is totally okay. However, if you're going to say, well, everybody would press that button, then it's definitely time to ask yourself some questions. We're not allowed to be mean to Nazis. I must not have gotten the memo when I got my leftist handbook and complementary hormones and HRT. Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of things that the straights and the cis don't understand that we get when we start HRT. Like, I love the little secret society that I get to meet up with every third Wednesday of the month. It's really cool. We go and we sacrifice a couple goats. You know, we do, you know, rituals and, just, you know, just some crazy shit. It's a good time. It's a good time. Oh shit then. Destroy the button. Okay. Fair enough, Banana. Tolerance paradox. Launch Nazis out of a cannon and call it a day. We don't know where they're going. Eris said, can we join the Thailand polycule? Listen, unironically, I would love to, like, in 5 to 6 years, have a large enough community and, like, have established ourselves in a way that I could theoretically make something bigger than myself. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it would be in Thailand. I think if I was going to make, like, if I was actually going to do our, if I was actually going to do our, like, our Truman Show, like, island, I'd want to go middle. I'd want to go, like, in between Europe and America. Just somewhere there. Just so I can catch all the fucking trade routes. Things would just come through. There's got to be one island that would be able to get hooked up with, like, easy supplies. Dude said push the goddamn... Everybody's pushing the button. Everybody that's trans is obviously pushing the button. As a transgender woman, we're torn. In what way are you torn, Eris? Well, guess I'm buying Portugal pack and so I can unlock the Wetlands map. I played the fuck out of Wetlands in multiplayer and found out I can't play it in single player unless I buy the DLC. Get your DLC, D. And also, just go somewhere colder and you can join my kidnappees. So you admit that they're kidnappees. Toast said I would save the button for someone who needed it, but I ain't pushing it. Exactly. What secret Soviet army? Secret society. What? I can't tell you, Banana. You're not trans. I'm not allowed to tell non-trans people about the secret society. I'm sorry. It's just in the rules. You get mailed a few things when you when you come out as trans. They like find you. If you don't have a home, they usually send a raven. I have heard of girls being delivered by owl and hawk though. So usually some sort of magical familiar will bring like your welcome package to you. They kind of break down all like the magical witchy bullshit that starts happening. They tell you how to like unlock double jump. It's just a lot of like it's just a lot of silly stuff. It's cool though. I didn't know trans people got superpowers until I came out. That was like the cool part. Ghostbird, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to stream. Pure, how easy is it to become a Taiwanese? Well, I would not know about Taiwan. Thailand, however, Bells. 5 years of living in Thailand. Hi, thank you. Absolutely. Welcome to stream. I hope you enjoy your time here. Are my ears pierced? They are. I was thinking, I've had these in long enough that they can probably come out now. The thing is like they're a little bit discolored right now just from my dye, but they do wash off easy. I just have to put rubbing alcohol on. But yeah, no, I love these. I was so happy to get these done, and now that I have the holes in my head, I can do whatever I want with them. I'm probably gonna get my ears pierced 2 more times. Like I'm probably gonna do 3 on each side just so I can have a lot of fun. But earrings are kind of expensive unless you're just getting like Claire's ones, I guess. But yeah. Bell said push the button, Toast. Toast is allowed to stay cis. We like our cis allies here. Toast pushing the button gets you a first print of Spider-Man's first appearance. Not Mel trying to make Toast trans, being like, all right, you'll be a girl, but you also get your Spider-Man first appearance. That's crazy. In college, my mom forced me into a polycule because she wanted grandkids. Though everyone else was a girl, I was the only guy, and I was not into that shit. You might be Arrow, or like, or maybe Demi. I mean, it's very possible, Banana. Like a mech. What about a mech? Cute. What's up? You tangled your floss. Mel, no. D, what do you mean, what's this button? I'm going to have you fucking dragged out into the streets and beaten. What do you mean? We've been talking about it for 20 fucking minutes. You've been in chat, communicating. I'm banning my fucking mods. Well, Mel can stay. I'm banning half my mod team right now. I told it 3 times, D. You don't even have ads. Mel goes, I did nothing wrong. You're fine. You're fine. Oh no, Darkness. Darkness, I hate to break it to you. I never mod people that offer to be mods. On principle. Okay, good. Yeah, no, my mods are literally, this is honestly why Mel's allowed to curse me with a fat ass and big tits, because I literally cursed her with being here. There's an application process? No, there actually isn't. The application process is a long and thought out me observing how people participate in stream, and I approach somebody with the position. Both of my mods were cursed with their roles. Neither of them asked for it. Does this mean I get let out? No, you're just getting banished to the next circle. Suzu's mod now? Yeah, definitely. My mods are literally handpicked. And that's just because I need to make sure that the people that are looking out for me when I'm not able to look out for myself, when I'm 35 minutes behind stream, that I know that they're going to be able to show up and do it right. And also, it's a lot of unearned pressure to be putting on somebody. It's why I pay for my mods subs every month, because literally, like, the least I can do is make sure that they're not getting ads while they're already working for me. Toast says, I'd like to approach some of y'all with a few positions. What does that even mean? Not offended. Not offended, just an achievement to strive for. Right now, I think we're good, but I appreciate that. Yeah, I honestly, I look at who's been great, and obviously, like, who's here the most, because I'm here 6 nights a week. You know, I do pay for my mod subs, but at the same point, if I have a mod that is only going to be in stream for 1/5 of the streams, then it's, you know, it's more just like a, oh, hey, welcome to stream, glad to see you're back, than a full thing. We're probably not going to need another one, at least until we hit, like, an average of 60 to 70 people every night, and we're nowhere near that. So that'll take a long time before we hit those numbers. What do you mean nothing? Toast, what are you up to? No, it goes, I'm here just for ad-free, not because I like helping or anything. Exactly. Mel's doing it for the sub and for the emotes. New keyboard sounds great, but it's hard to type on. You'll get used to it, Mel. If it's a mechanical that you're not used to the strength of it, it will work your fingers out for a little bit, and then you'll get used to typing on it. Just to platonically flirt with Pure and Jet. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, you said you wanted to build something bigger than you. Oh, you were joking. I meant like... Yeah, I was meaning more like a community. Like, well, I've got two different communities I want to build. I want to build a stream community that I would probably live on myself. I've talked about this. It would be like a Truman Show-esque setup where essentially everybody that was a part of the community was also a creator, like a content creator, and essentially provide them with free room and board, have like full setup for everything, but you know, it's just like the one, well, like a couple of the caveats would be like there would be cameras that were like live streaming the streets of that town 24/7 to like a secondary channel. And then secondly, as a resident, you would have to probably stream like a couple times a week or go live in some fashion to be able to like make sure that you're contributing culturally to an overall like cool experience. And then just provide a house as long as they're not like, I wouldn't want it based necessarily on numbers. I wouldn't want it like based on performance. I would just want to have it based on effort. I think that would be really cool. Make it like Epcot, but just for like a cultural town. Literally just making stuff, make art, make whatever. That would be cool. And then the second one would just be a fun polycule out in the middle of like the woods where everybody could have their own yurts and shit. And we could live some high fantasy bullshit live. I think that would be great too. I'll do both. I'll bounce between them. I'll spend half and half between both of them. Mod payments, Arby's gift cards? Pretty much, honestly. Although it's even less. School said I think it's going to hit earlier than you think it will, but I get what you mean. What'll hit earlier than I think it will? Oh, I am too, Jenna. I literally, like... When people are flirting with me, I am 95% of the time, I am clueless. I don't get it unless you're very forward with me, usually. But luckily, stream is just a place that we can all chill. I'm just your e-girl that you guys come and check out. Some of you, I used to be your Fortnite guy that you used to watch play. Or I was Fallout 76. I used to be a 76 streamer. Where does someone sign up? I don't have it yet. Peaceful Maddie, greetings all. Hello, Maddie. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Good evening. We're socially anxious, suffer from RSD, so we can't really stick around all the time. That's totally fine, Eris. People are able to do it. Mel goes, all right, I'll start streaming again. Do it. I think people should always content create. I can't be in... My biggest sadness is I can't be in more streams. I really wish I could. There's only just so many hours in the day, and I'm here for so many of my waking hours. I just wish I never had to work again. I know that's, like, lazy, but I wish I never had to have a job that I had to stress about, and I wish I could just live my life being content creaty 24/7. That'd be amazing, but the odds of that happening are very slim and none. Darkness said, I create content. I'm a published author, currently making a 15-book series with hand-drawn illustrations. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. That's so cool, Darkness. I love that. Make drugs for the community? Honestly, if you made it, I mean, if we were like in the middle of fucking nowhere, stream it away as long as it didn't like violate TOS. I probably wouldn't mind if you guys streamed making drugs as long as it didn't get like us arrested. You could probably just make drugs on Kick and still qualify to stay in town. Yeah, I mean, I would say, like, make blue meth or something so that it's at least kind of, like, cool and thematic. But if you want to make meth on stream to be able to stay in the community, I think that'd be fine. I mean, it's providing a service. Alice said, I love the idea of a T for T polycule. I'll be worthy of joining one day. And listen, I mean, a T for T polycule sounds actually perfect. Everybody would just get everything. It's just... So whatever. Scoodle said, once people start moving in and out with life, north of 70 viewers, we've got 9 active mods. And we'll still end up getting pretty regularly with only 1 mod in chat. Well, yeah, Scoodle. I mean, that's the thing. I've been through some other mods that used to be here and that do not show up anymore. If we ever lose Destroyer or Mel, I hope that they would give me some sort of heads up that they're going to stop being in stream as much. And then I would probably look at somebody that could replace them. I'll be honest. I never thought that we would have this many people in stream. I never thought we'd have this active of a chat every night. I never saw that for myself. I always wished it would happen, but I never saw that for myself. Banana, I don't think we ever finished any of your... Banana, you're fucking with me, right? Like, you're 100% just for the bit. You're just fucking with me, right? Like, you don't... It's not real, right? Like, chat, tell me it's just not real. Like, make me be grounded and don't let my fantasy run away with me. Because I'm so fucked. Don't yippee me. You're just fucking... I know you're just fucking with me. I wish it was true, though, chat. God, how I wish it could be as simple as... Do you realize how fucking bullshit of a story it would be? Like, oh, I started Twitch, and then I ended up transitioning because of Twitch, and then I ran into a fucking mad scientist? That shit doesn't happen. You're not healthy for my fucking state of mind, Banana. Because God, do I want to believe that there's a fucking trans weapon out there that can just give me fat ass and big ass tits, tiny waist, and wide hips. And fix my fucking face so that my jaw isn't as wide. Or my nose, so my nose isn't so fucking bleh. But it doesn't work like that. Mel says, I just want to call it I just want a polycule so I can have more cuddle buddies. Honestly, valid reason though, Mel. Fuck you, Chipotle. Banana does not like advertisements. Darkness says, you're not my e-girl. I'm here for the community, too. True. Fair. Valid. Scoodle said, coming to realize I don't actually prefer monogamy was weird. I'll still make it work, but... I mean, the thing is, I think opportunity is one of the most interesting things about a polycule. I think it's variation. I also think... in a lot of ways... Look, I can make monogamy work, too, if it's like... Yeah. I think a polycule gives people a chance to fucking breathe sometimes. Like, sometimes you can just go be mad at somebody with, like, somebody else in the polycule. And then you can both, like, gah! And then you can just blow it off and then be like, all right, fine, I'm not talking to you for 3 days. But then you still have somebody else to talk to. And then you can be mad and get over it. I don't know. I feel like it puts a lot of less pressure for each person to be 100% like there for the other person all the time. Mel says, yeah, I'm here all the time now, but after graduation next spring, I have no idea. We may end up losing you, Mel. It would be a sad day, but we may end up losing you at some point. And I'm totally happy with you being able to like grow as a person. I would never I'd never expect you to make exceptions for your life to keep up with something as simple as this. Peaceful Maddie, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Toast said I'm very careful in my flirting and platonic flirting. Only say stuff that Pure will think is funny. Oh my gosh. Down for monogamy too. I just want a cute girlfriend to hold hands with and do cute things together. Very true, Mel. Very true. Toast said I can't personally overdo it and be super forward because it just kind of goes against who I am as a person. Good guy, Toast. I get that. I'm not like big on advancements. I usually need people to make the first like move, which was really rough as a guy. Now I can be like, I'm just a girl. I don't know what to do. Math Pure? I can't do math, Banana. I can't. I'm terrible at it. Math doesn't answer my question either. Math doesn't come close to answering my question, Banana. Mel said, not gonna lie, I've thought about co-working stream to make me do my homework more. You could do that. I've seen people like have that as a thing. Fun fact, you can make MDMA with sassafras root, the main flavoring in root beer. What the fuck? That's wild. I'm here at least until I graduate with the masters. Mel, I'm gonna cry on the day that you end up graduating if you end up having to, like, move on with your life. We're gonna have a big, like, going away party for Mel. School said, and then she never kicks anyone out with cause, so they have 26 mods, not including bots. Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple mods that aren't really here anymore that are still my mods. I let Czar stay as a mod. Czar shows up twice a year when he's drunk and feeling guilty, I think. He used to hit on me all the time when I was a guy and genuinely encouraged the femboy streams and the cross-dressing streams and, like, encouraged the personality. And he, like, he put all that in. And then motherfucker got, like, quiet on me when I told him that I was trans. It was so frustrating. Like, we could have just been friends. I didn't, like, want to e-date Czar. It was so weird. I don't know. I don't know. That was a weird one. I still love Czar, but, like, swear to God that dude forgot I existed. I don't know what to say about it. Alice said, I think your face is pretty. Thank you. I feel like my face has some, like, it's like that. It's how long my face goes. It's that. It's like, it's that, like, sharp shelf, undershelf. It's just, I don't know. Like, I feel like if my jaw just had, like, that much off of it, like, if it was just a little bit more of, like, a subtle transition, instead of having this big fat fucking bone back here, for example, I don't know. Hi there, cats. How we doing? That's also why face framing helped me a ton. Getting my bangs and getting my face frame actually helped my dysphoria a ton. I think it fixed a lot. I don't love my nose, though. Nana said I'm not mad nor scientist. I tell people under me to make the thing after I make a concept. That's my whole job. Banana, did you make a fucking trans weapon or no? Is there a fucking blueprint for this bullshit you have been hyping me up about? Drives me insane. Maddie said, maybe I'll start a stream of me starting to stream and then giving up ad nuts. Could do that. That'd be an interesting, like, loop that you could do, Maddie. I think streaming is a lot of fun for my experience, but also I'm really lucky. I'm really, really lucky to have the community that I do. Like, I have gone so much farther ahead just in the last, like, 4 months with our follower count and our viewer, like, chat. I genuinely was averaging like 7 people a night. Like 7.2 was a very standard-ish number. Right up until I would say like September of last year. Like, I had like 7 people. Some nights it dropped. Some nights I had an average of like 5.2. And that was fine. And I was so happy to have the people that we had. Yeah. And then since coming out, we've had the opportunity to meet so many new people in the community and just have a great time. I don't know. It's been a really cool evolution. Era said, girl, your face is way prettier to everyone except you than it is to you. I just feel like I don't look like a girl. I feel like I don't pass. It's been a dysphoria chunk for me. I think I look cute today. I just think I very obviously look trans. I think people understand what the idea is that I'm going for these days. But I feel like there's more I gotta do. I don't know. Dysphoria sucks. Dysphoria demon sucks. Mel says, you won't lose me. I'd be here at least twice a week. I mean, that would be more than enough to be my mod, honestly, Mel. Darkness said, me and the Paul, this got held. That's so funny. I'll read it, but we won't leave it in there. Yeah, it was from Jane, Silent Bob. I'm the click commander. Was that the first one? That was the first one, right? There's two, I think. Jay and Silent Bob strike back, right? And then I forget. There's two. There's Clerks. There's Clerks 2. And then there's Jay and Silent Bob strike back, right? But then there's I want to say there's another Jay and Silent Bob. And then I think Jay and Silent Bob also made an appearance in yes, Jay and Silent Bob were also in Dogma. And I'm trying to think what other movies they had like an actual role in, not just a cameo. I do find it funny that they still make cameos like every now and then. You're prettier. Oh. You were seconding the you're prettier to everyone else because true for a lot of people too. Yeah. I have high standards for myself. School said my practical chemistry skills are disturbingly high for how shaky my hands are. Uh-oh. Mel said, never seen any mod other than D. Actually, you have. Mel, you might have seen Ty Hands come in here every now and then and post like a kappa. He is my first follower because he's like an IRL friend. And he is my mod, but he shows up like once a month to kappa me and then go away. I love him, but I mean, I talk to him almost every day on Telegram. He'll send me fucking stickers of a dog that he dog sits. It's like his sister's dogs. He just sends me pictures of their fucking bulldog all the time, and the dog always looks guilty. I swear. School said I'll call that kind of gay weird. You can fight that? Wait, what? Oh, driving queer? Oh, wait. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, Queen Mare, and I forgot the other two names. Ty Hands and... I forget who the other one is. Mare? I mean, Mare's doing good. I live near Mare. So, like, I see her all the time. Did I say hi, cats? If I didn't, hi, cats. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. I think I asked how you were, and you said good. Good. School said, yeah, might mean, you're not. It might mean you might not be as close, but, like, to let go is weird. Yeah. I don't know. He just distanced himself. It's whatever. Yeah, I do mod one other stream that I rarely go in anymore. I feel bad about it. What, Smog? I mean, Smog's been taking time off these days, Mel. He gave you mod as a joke. Oh yeah, I remember randomly you were just mod one day. I was like, oh shit. And then I think I also modded you not long after, actually. Darkness said, Pure, I know you have dysphoria, but you're beautiful. I'm not allowed to argue with my chat too much. Thank you. Diana says you can't make a trans weapon that isn't deadly. I don't want to make it deadly. That doesn't help me at all. But you can weaponize a thing that you can... that can also make you trans. Chat, is it bad that I just need to crack Banana's egg so that, like, we can just use her to our advantage? Like, for good. For trans, like, good. But, like, I need to have Banana have a personal stake in this. Banana, it will benefit you. Think about it. You could just the trans agenda. Just think about it, Banana. You could accidentally be tested, like, and you could tell chat it was an accident. You don't even have to admit it to us. You 100% can just lie to us, to me, to everybody else. You can pretend like it was an accident and you accidentally transed yourself first. You could just do that. You could get away with it. And then, like, you could send me a copy of the of the thing so that I could have fun with it. But you could just do that and you don't have to admit you're trans. You could just accidentally become a cute girl and, you know, nobody's going to stop you necessarily. I'm just saying. It's possible. You could be the hottest, still cis though. Very you could be a progenitor. Doesn't that sound cool? You could be a progenitor of the ultimate trans weapon. Pure, why are you trying to push this? Why am I trying to push this? Well, because probably the second thing that Banana said after talking about making a trans weapon said,
also, I'm not cute. I don't want to be cute to my girlfriend, to Pure, to anyone. Not at all.
Not one person called you cute. Does everybody else see this though, or am I just covered in blue, white, and pink colored glasses? Am I wrong? Am I reading the wrong fucking thing? I think you're looking into it too much. Okay. I love how the cisgendered woman goes, nah, I think you're looking into it. The fucking trans women are coming in and they're going, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Oh my God. Isn't it just wait? It's like looking in a mirror, isn't it? Right? Like, I remember. I'll only call Mel Pure, Val, and Jenna cute. I have to accept more compliments. Oh, Banana, girly pop. No, you're very not cute. You're very manly, very brave, very strong. Believe in you. You're a based god, and you're chat. Give me like alpha words. What can I call it? Give me words that I can use. I don't know what I can say. I don't follow alpha podcasts. He has that Ohio Riz. You've got that Ohio Riz. You're intimidating. Toast goes, chat. Am I cute? You're cute. You're very cute, Toast. Look. I want to clip all this bullshit and just hang it over Banana for the next forever, but that'd be so mean. Oh, girl. I'm taking an edible because of you. Is this what I looked like? I took 2. This is what I looked like. This is how I used to sound. Men want to be you, women want to be with you. I can't... We know the rules, chat. I can't make them come out. I don't have that power. None of us do. Darkness says, I'm not just saying that like, oh, you're a beautiful soul. I mean, you're very attractive inside and out. Thank you, Darkness. I'm trying my best these days. Squiggle said, girl, I didn't think I was really starting to pass, and then suddenly I am. It's weird. It's just gonna happen. I guess. I think, like, I don't know. I feel like the more my boobs come in, the more I'll just be confident with everything else. But also, I have noticed my dysphoria disappeared. The more weight has come into my face. My upper lip, I need to finish with my my regimen. Banana, you are so good. I have learned that most of what I consider to be desirable traits... Look, I have bottom dysphoria. Yeah, whatever. I have come to terms with the fact that most of my problems are just lack of weight. Most of what I want will change by putting on weight. It's crazy. Dude said pure pass. Didn't know she was trans when we first saw her. Girl. My voice gives me away. My voice definitely gives me away. Even when I'm not doing the deep voice. Oh, hey, Hazel. How we doing? Alice says, I try not to put a lot of value into passing. Gender's very arbitrary. It is a performance. You can be a gorgeous woman without passing, and you can pass while being unattractive. Very true. I always clarify, like, a lot of my dysphoria and stuff. I don't think that anybody else that's watching stream needs to be held to the standards that I hold myself to. I hold myself to the standards that I hold myself to. Because I've apparently got fucking an inferiority complex to my mother, which I'm working on, but my mother used to be a Playboy bunny. Like, I need to be hotter than that. And that's not healthy. But it's true. It's true. Pure. Let me get my strat. Uh-huh. Wait, Banana says, wow, wait. What about wait? Maddie said, in reference to not passing, I'm straight, partially white, male with trans friends, and I was scrolling. Didn't read anything about you. Just figured I'd see what you were saying. And I thought you were born a girl for several minutes. Take that. Thank you, Maddie. School said, honestly, I don't care and I don't really care. I don't know and I don't really care what people are thinking. I get to live in a safe part of the world. Get to answer based on the way people treat me. I really want that for where I'm going next. Jay was in a cameo for a music video I made. Shut up. He's not a bad guy, but he's not acting. He really is that stoned and aloof. I love that. Hold on, darkness. I'll at least look it up later if I don't get around to it tonight. Because we haven't even... Oh my god. Are we even playing Subnautica at this point? Probably not smart, right? We're going to be live until 3 at least if I started now. No, I love that. I wouldn't want him to not be super stoned, honestly. I wouldn't want him to be present. I want him to be exactly the way I think he would be. Stop tangling your fucking floss smell. Toast said, nah, Pure, I'd never let go of your hands. I'd hold them forever. I mean, at some point, I'm gonna need to, like, use them for something, Toast. Banana said, I don't do that stuff, though. I don't test the prototype. That's for the random guy who shot himself in the foot. Banana? I can't say the thing. Prime Directive says I can't fucking just actively tell you what you are. I can't. We love you, Banana. You're a very big, strong, manly man. We're so proud of you and your rippling muscles and your disregard for, you know, feminine emotions and like your absolute like alpha-based chadness, and I think you're a big walking dub, brother. Just because I have feminine features, never mind. No, Banana, no. What feminine features do you think you have? What are your most feminine features? Just off the top of your head, what are your top 5 most feminine features? Oh. That's all I wanted to do. Crack the egg. I need to not be that how do I almost catch up to you guys, and every time I do, you guys speed ahead of me again? Like, what are you guys up to? Wait. Banana said, just because I have long hair, big... are you saying big thighs and I'm shorter doesn't mean I'm cute? Chat, if I had the ability to go scream in the other room, this would be that moment where I would get up and I would just start ranting to myself and screaming 3 rooms over. Say it. It's only up to Banana to be able to decide who they are. I do, Darkness. I do. Vanna said, I love making streamers get high and drunk all the time. My favorite pastime. Yeah, because I'm definitely mad for rage bait reasons. Banana, I mean, it is rage bait at this point. You know what the fuck you're doing. It's impossible you don't know what you're doing. It's literally impossible that you don't know what you're doing. My voice passes. Hazel said, weight, body fat really does matter. Double D's, I miss them being that small. Oh yeah, Hazel, you missed me measuring myself. Apparently I'm a D cup now. Apparently I'm a D cup now. And my like upper pole has not even begun to fill. I literally like, this is the part that has just started to, you can see it. Oh my God. You can like see how it squishes in now. That's fucking cool. Yeah, once that fills in, I'm gonna be happy for whatever blessings I receive, and I will not shy away from what my genetics have decided to give me. This is exactly what I wanted. I've always said I would use a monkey's paw to wish that I could be like a hot girl. Oh, well, Pure, then it would just make you physically hot and you would be burning. Shut up. You know what I'm talking about. Like one of the fucking gender bender, like, good ending comics or short animations that we all saw with a monkey's paw. I'm not the only one who's ever seen any kind of media like that before I cracked, all right? I know it. I know what you've probably looked at because I was there. Talking about that. I'm talking about the good ending fucking monkey's paw where, oh, I guess, well, she always was a girl, wasn't she? Now she's hot. I'll take the monkey's paw. I don't care. I too want to wear bunny outfits someday for sure. Oh, Adrian, once my hips come in, I'm going to be wearing more fucking outfits like that. Hell said if my standards were that high. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I don't know. Jenna said, no, Pure, she's right. It took me my whole first stream before I realized you were trans, and only because I openly stated it. How the fuck? You know, did I ever tell you guys that I paid an Etsy witch to turn me into a conventionally attractive, I remember I asked, conventionally attractive girl with large assets. I was young. I had a lot of disposable income with my new job. This was when it was like newer too. Yeah, huge, pretty much. Paid a fucking Etsy witch for that shit. I'm just saying, Etsy witches have been going off in the last like couple years. People have started believing in their Etsy witches a lot more. Might have accidentally got myself cursed, chat. I don't think I ever mentioned that. I'm homophobic. Homophobophobic. Yeah. Dislike homophobes. Valid, Jenna. Yeah, Banana, you know that's not what that means. Let's please behave. Thank you, Toast. Darkness said I'll put it. Oh yeah, I'll check it out later. Adrian said I'd love to be your cooker. Yeah, meals playing front. Yeah, listen. I live to live. but I would not turn down a free meal. You're offering to cook for me, Adrian? I'll take that. Girl, you're behind in chat. It's almost 2:30 and I believe in you, but I don't think you're gaming tonight. Prove me wrong though. It's 2:26. I'm not fucking gaming. I guess this trans girl didn't get wet tonight. I lied in my title. I'm so sorry, chat. It sends me when you do that deep voice satirically. I need to set up the fucking PNG tuber that Mel's done for me. Yeah, look, I love just dropping down the voice. I don't know. It's like, yo, family. That's a fucking vocal stim for me if I've ever had one. Yo, family. But the fact that voice training has given me the ability to go from like up here,
Drop it all the way down here. I had a little bit of a hiccup there. You like heard it go, "Ugh," but like bring it. Wow, that's crazy. My old voice is now like crackly in comparison to mine. That's wild. I can bring it down here.
and then I can bring it like right back up. It's really just a case of being able to control better with more practice. It was a cool skill. I like to pick it up. Mel says, wait, or we could cuddle and watch anime while I'm eating treats. I won't steal from you. Okay. Well, that could be fun, Mel. Oh, for bells. Okay, I'm not in it. Okay, whatever. Bet, Darkness. Yeah, I'll check it after stream. You guys are crazy. Anyone appreciate small boobs? Obviously. All boobs are valid. All boobs are valid, Jenna. I love it. No, there's no wrong size. I just might genetically be better endowed than I initially expected. I didn't think I was going to have D cups in my first year and a half. I haven't even hit a year and a half yet, and I'm at D's. That's wild. If you told me I would have natural D cups, if you told like 13-year-old me, yeah, you're just gonna have like D's, I'd have gone like, what are you even talking about? It's crazy. It's happening so fast. You're taller than me, say less, girl. I like women. I'm 6'1". If I'm wearing my right shoes, I'm like 6'4". Darkness said, pure, I'm a girl telling you you're a hot girl. No monkey's paw needed. Thank you. Mage said, I think I found your stream by scrolling the trans tag. I initially thought you were a lot further along in your transition than you were at. That's also a big compliment. You guys keep me out of my dysphoric pits. I will say that. I feel like I would be so lost in my own head if I didn't have stream. Genuinely, I feel like I would be so mean to myself if I didn't have stream. I wouldn't have come out though. My egg would not have cracked without stream. My belief is that all adult breasts are beautiful. Best said. Yes. Heike, I'd like to become better friends with most of y'all. Feel free to message me on Discord. That's literally, we have so many people that are meeting each other, like, and just making friends and, like, playing games together. It's so cool. I love it, Jenna. My community has been so awesome lately. My throat is fucking... Alright. We're gonna go longer. I already obviously see that happening. Let me grab water. Give me a second. All right, we're good. Hold on. What's going on? Hold on, I'll check it after. Al said, not a single original experience. We all looked at wholesome, happy ending trans stories. Exactly. I watch random bullshit about weapons and things in games. Mm-hmm. And things in games. Yeah. And things. Just things. Mel said, not trans, but I did super like the troop of women pretending to be a man. Oh, Mulan is we love Mulan though. She's such an icon, Mel. Oh, I missed Hetana. No. Boo. Boo. Subnautica delayed until August. Tomorrow's gotta be a Subnautica day. Tomorrow's gotta be a Subnautica day. I gotta get game time in on it. I love it. It's so much fun so far. It's just hard to pull myself away from just chatting. Alice said apparently there's one other streamer using the clicker tag, and it's a cookie clicker stream. Should I do clicker trained? I get recommend clicker trained, like one word, like clicker trained. I wonder if we should change the hashtag to be more. I mean, we've literally got it. I mean, but I'm not the one that's, well, not the one that's completely whatever. I've said too much. Apparently hold on. Pura, you turned on all my offers. What, for games, Mel? What do you mean all your offers? What am I turning down? Neopets, the Darkest Fairy? I haven't. I know of Neopets. How am I so far behind? How am I so far behind? Oh. What do you mean high train? Did you hit me with more than one? No, you just hit me with one. Okay. Hey girl, you have ADHD? Huh? What was I talking about? It's not important. Someone got a girlfriend, so hope for me. Wait, what? What? Oh, for the Hatena? Oh. New label cart, 1 sec. Wait, what? I'm so lost. Darkness says me saying you're a good girl isn't doing its intended response. I have considered putting a clicker noise on this stream. Maybe once I start playing our audio through like speakers. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, Hazel, I have been playing it solo. Yeah, no, I mean Subnautica, I genuinely enjoy the slow solo crawl. I know Mel's also got it and she wanted to play. No, I mean, yeah, Subnautica is one of those games I really enjoy soloing. Just because something like that is... I love how alone you are. I love how completely alone you are against the entire ocean. Very spooky. Very fun. I'm so mad I missed the Hatena too. That's sad. Wait, loaded my new labels. Very exciting. What? Wait, what labels? Subnautica, I have to try so hard not to spoil shit. Oh, have you been like going in hard on it, Mel? I'm guessing there's a lot. I'll hit the smoke machine again. We didn't really die. I didn't really give Toast bang for his buck. The water helps a ton. Hi there, Lucy. How are we doing? How's your night? You did make it in. I definitely wasn't maybe dragging my ass. Like, we're behind on chat, but I definitely wasn't maybe dragging my ass to see if you would join late. That would be crazy. Like, I'm Tonka Jahari, but I would never. Toast, I'm not as rich as I once was, but I'm as rich once as I ever was. Sure. I'm not 2 hours behind. I'm like minutes. I'm so not behind. Mel said, yeah, literally Pure says, Mel said Pure wants to play solo, but I'd play with you, Hazel. Yeah, it's like, it just for me, I just really enjoy the solitude of it. I get the Soul Subnautica. I'm really looking forward to you playing it. I was gonna play it tonight. Chat got a little bit away from me. Your night's been great, Pure. Love to hear that. I love to hear that. That's always good. Definitely seems like things have been going better for you lately. You've seemed like you've come in with a better like mood recently. Which I love to see. I always love to see. Skirt going squish is the best. I need to get more skirts. Making Pure put on dresses in my dream, worth it. Listen, I think we will probably in Thailand. I will be doing some cosplay goals. I will probably start. We'll probably start modifying our 12-hour goals. I might start adding some cosplay options in once I get a little bit more hip. Once I get a little bit more hip and I get my ass nice and fucking, I want to bounce a quarter off it. And once I can do that, then I think I will be ready to tackle that next arc. If you're playing favorites, I would never. Toe said, oh, never mind. No Spartan kicking. What are we kicking? I hear a rat under my house. That's wild. No kicking it. Oh, the toe. You were going to kick the floor. Okay. I guess. It's a little bit better. Pure, I posted this on April 23rd. I'm literally caught up. I am literally caught up. Unlimited games, but no games. Well, it's would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no games? Or Games. Unlimited games. But no games. But it's no games. Bigger hips or bigger boobs? Hips. Hips. 1000% hips. Way more dysphoric about my hips. If my boobs stopped growing today, I think I was pretty clear toast. I'll say it again. It's unlimited bacon, but no games. Or games. Unlimited games. But no games. Always pick the bacon. Literally, the answer is always pick the bacon. What do you mean? What's a shit deal about it? Oh, the label make, that's the labels. It's, what do you mean? It's literally games. Unlimited games. But no games. I don't think you said it right. What do you mean? Guys. I will take my apologies. I will take apologies now or after. Those of you who apologize now will garner greater favor. I just want you to know. Those that apologize now will garner a greater favor. But once this starts playing, excuse me, our voice is definitely cracking because of all that weed. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Okay, you ready? Why am I being yelled at? She's gaslighting us? Lucy, I would never. So I apologize for nothing? Read chat? What do you mean? We didn't hear you say no games the first time? I literally said. Apologize to us. We're being gaslit? Not even. It's games. Unlimited games. But no games.
Joe, would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more video games? Or would you rather have games,
and no
unlimited games, but no games?
That made no sense. You said...
But no games.
Unlimited
What?
games, but no games.
Let me, Schlatt, can I repeat it for him just so I can kind of nail it
Or
in
do you
for him?
want it? Yeah.
So, Joe, in case Schlatt didn't make any sense or anything, but I thought
I thought I was very clear,
No, I thought
Ted.
you were
Did I
totally
did it?
clear.
Made sense
did
to
I
me.
misspeak?
But you said unlimited
I
games.
misspeak?
No
Flat.
games.
I thought that was
Crystal.
beautiful delivery.
Crystal clear,
But let me
diamond
just
filtered water,
repeat
clear.
it for Joe in case. So Joe, would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more games, or
No more video
games, unlimited games,
Unlimited
but no
games.
more games?
No games.
But then you're just.
I would never. What do you mean? Would I play stupid just to make a bit work better? That would be dishonest of me. That would be dishonest of me. I would never. I can't gaslight. I'm literally just a girl. I don't even have any gates to keep. Hi there, James. Welcome to stream. How are we doing? Thank you so much. I whispered it. I said it light the first time. You guys just didn't hear it. Jenna gets me. I'll never apologize. I did nothing wrong ever. We love that, Mel. Oh my god. Oh, what about the thing in 2008 you said we shouldn't discuss? I don't know about that. I don't know if Mel wants to apologize for that either, whatever that is. Darkness gets banned. I don't think so. You aren't understanding what we're saying? I don't understand what you're saying. Unlimited boobs, but no boobs. Oh no. I have to take the bacon. Because I can get boobs with enough unlimited bacon. Lucy goes, my bait has been raged. I'm literally just a girl. Lucy, I would never do anything to rage bait you. That would be so bad. That would be so bad. I'm talking to Hari, but I would never gaslight chat. I really wouldn't. Yeah, but no, James, sorry. Welcome into stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great night. Tell us about yourself or whatever. Feel free to join chat. We have a very welcoming community here. I am usually live 6 nights a week, Monday through Saturday. We go live until about this time every night. I'm probably going to call it at 3. We're not playing Subnautica, apparently. I just love chatting with you guys so much. I really do. It would be amazing if we could hit partner. God, that would make me so happy. I know it's like a long shot and it's almost impossible. God, I would love to. Do you have any idea how fucking amazing it would feel to just be able to like live sustainably off content creation? Any content creation. It's literally content. There's so many things that are like wastes of human ingenuity, but making cultural content of any sort, like, fuck, so valuable towards like overall progression for humankind. I'm inconsolable. No, Lucy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Don't be mad at me. You're the oldest person here. Toast is here. Isn't Toast like 48? I'm pretty sure Toast is like You wanted me high. Just remember this. This is technically your fault. What do you got? Oh, I'm just reading everything else. I like how Jenna goes, I understood you, Pure. Don't let these people bully you. Thank you. It's very simple. I thought I was straightforward. Whatever. I'm just being accused of gaslighting. I am a girl boss. Oh my god. It's so silly. It's canon that I'm a granny. I literally, well, I know that we've got people that are, I know we have people in their late 30s who are a part of our community. I know that we have people that have stopped by periodically that are in their 40s. I know that we've got, I don't know if anybody's told me if they're over like 46, I want to say. I think that's probably kind of the top mark. But yeah, we have people all over. Oh, well, Lucy's 167. Well, oh wait, no, shit, I'm 420 years old, Lucy. I forgot. Canonically, I'm the oldest one here. Luckily, I'll always be 420, so that's nice, at least. Darkness says she's 136. She was born in Victorian era. Well, 420, I forget what that puts me at. Eventually, I'll have been born in Victorian era. I like how Lucy just goes, I'm 167 because Darkness says I'm 136. Lucy's like, no, I'm gonna be older. Oh my god. I guess I could, one of my parents in here, but they would be awful chatters. Oh no. Wait, like they would be active in chat or they just wouldn't know what to do? I mean, to be fair, Mel, I think my content might shock your parents. Well, I don't know. I don't know if your parents are like, I don't know how they would react to my stuff. Jenna said, I'm so old I watched the Titanic leave Ireland. Jesus. You don't look a day over 419. Oh, well, thank you. I try my best to moisturize. I don't know, my mother's vaguely transphobic in a way. Probably better that she doesn't know I exist. I don't know. That's your call in the end. It would be a terrible position to put you in to have you ban your mom, though. Probably better, right? Age is irrelevant and time is a meaningless illusion. True. I'd do it. And then you'd be like, and this is why you got banned. How dare you? I invited you over. I had no choice. You made me do this. All right, chat. It is 3 a.m. If you want to keep the age away, you have to convert eggs to the polycule. The eggs being converted. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I went up a cup size. I haven't cracked any eggs since Squirrel. Who did I crack? Who out there is... Somebody hasn't been honest. It's a lurker. It is. It's a lurker. I think Banana's cracked. Banana needs time to have banana things. All right, chat. I'm going to wrap up. Let me grab my music. We're going to yap-ish for 4-ish minutes. But this is our wind down music. Chat, it is 3 a.m. I wish I didn't have to go. I wish I could stay here for another 5 hours. Thailand, it'll only be 1 p.m. So, I think what will probably end up happening though is my days are probably going to start way earlier. And I don't know. I'm going to probably try to shuffle around stream times a little bit. I wouldn't mind going live earlier some nights and then going live same time some nights. I think it could be interesting if I like was actually able to like wrap up stream around, you know, 10-ish p.m. At least like maybe 3 nights a week. You could stay longer though. I've got work for now. Listen, chat don't pay bills. Unfortunately, chat don't pay bills. I got stuff to do. I got to get up tomorrow. My boss dropped something on me after my job, after I had clocked out today. So I have to like lock the fuck in first thing in the morning when I wake up tomorrow. I was gonna do a little bit of extra work tonight for my job because I was like, like, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm probably gonna be up until 4. But if I go until 3:30, I'm gonna be up until 5. Hopefully I won't be up until 5. But either way, I need to let you guys go. You guys need sleep. And I need to start winding down. I need to take my makeup off. I need to brush my teeth. I need to do the things. I need to be a good girl. Chad, thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys showing up every night and just being your authentic selves. You make me really happy. You make me smile. And I love being here. I think that if we can play around with some extra stream time windows in the near future, it might be interesting. Wait, Mel said, wait, okay, when I have a job, pure payments? Wait, what? Hello? One of us has got a stream now? I mean, honestly, one of you might have to fill the late night slot if I go a little bit earlier in the day. It could be fun, though. It could be fun if I did some midday streams where it was, like, nighttime for me. Because think about it. Like, if I was just up and it was, like, 3 a.m., it would be, like, 2 p.m. for you guys. I could fuck around with different time slots. The one thing I'll have to be locked the fuck in on, though, uploading the VODs. So that way people can make sure they don't lose their streaks. I want to be so much more interesting. I want to give you guys so much more to fucking watch. And I really want stream in this year and next. I want to make it real. Like, I want to have our content be this, yes, but also I want to IRL stream. I want to go fucking places that are cool to watch, and I want to take you guys with me. So thank you for being along with us, guys. Tonight is another night. Tomorrow is Thursday, and then it's the weekend. We have 2 more days if you get the weekend off, I suppose. We'll be back again tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Drink your water. Do your squats. Be excellent to each other. And hopefully we'll see you guys for our stream tomorrow.
Oh, and in case I don't see you,
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.